It's Live with Regis and Kelly. Today, a performance from the legendary recording artist Diana Ross. And from the hit Disney film High School Musical, Monique Coleman. Plus, Chef Jaimie Oliver serves us a healthy and hearty soup as we kick off Live's Cookin' Better in 07. All next on Live. Now, here are Regis Philbin and Kelly Ripa.
Thank you very much. How you doing, everybody? It's Tuesday, January 16th, 2007. Still mild temperatures in the 40s, but are going to get cold. Bone-crushing coldness enters the New York area tonight.
You can't tell, though, when you look out the window. I try to judge how are people dressed, what are they wearing, and everybody looks cold every day.
Yeah.
And so I bundle up, and then I get out there.
And it's warm.
And it's kind of warm. It's not bad at all.
Just can't figure it out this year.
Nope.
Did you survive the Golden Globes last night?
Do you know, I had such a day that I forgot they were on.
You're kidding me. Such a day? What did you do that's more important than watching the Golden Globes?
Well, I went to see Night at the Museum for an unprecedented third time.
I was gonna say, haven't you seen that?
Many times. I'm now like saying, I'm reciting the dialogue with the actors.
Well, the kids keep wanting to see it again.
They love it so much.
Why don't you send Gelman with them? He's got nothing else to do.
This time we saw it on IMAX, but all these weeks later, it is still so crowded. That movie theater was
enormous
so crowded.
hit.
We got there at 4:15. The movie started at 4:30. Now, you know IMAX, the key is to be sort of in the middle of the theater. That's where that's where the best seats are. We were second row from the front. Literally, you're almost blurred.
Even when you got there at 4:15.
At 4:15, it was packed.
Wow.
And I was lucky because we bought our tickets in the morning, just on the off chance that it would be a sellout.
Well, now, you've seen it in regular theater and you've seen it in IMAX. Is there a big difference?
It's pretty exciting.
Or is it just when the animals are moving?
It's pretty exciting. It's a movie, I think the bigger the better. You know, it's a big movie, and it's really great. And the kids just, I have to, okay, it's not just the kids. I loved it, too, for a third time. Yes, I did. There, I said it. I loved it. I thought it was great. And, you know, people were laughing and cheering along, and everybody there had already seen it.
No kidding?
Yeah.
Well,
it's a hit. It's a smash hit.
I haven't gotten to it yet. I'm going to get to it, though. Boy, after you see it 3 times, it better be good.
One for each kid, yeah.
Well, the Globes in New York did a fantastic rating last night. You know, really big numbers.
Tell me what happened.
Well, I don't have them here. I saw the
pictures. I saw the pictures in the paper of everybody's dresses.
Oh,
everybody looked beautiful.
Well, yeah, but there were still some that were voted the worst dressed. But I got to tell you, my favorite picture in the paper was my good friend Jack Nicholson. There he is with his daughter. Look how good Jack looks.
Look at Jack's daughter.
Yeah. She was the Golden Globe girl last night.
Was she really?
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. You know, I remember when Susan Lucci's daughter, Liza, was the Golden Globe girl. And it was such a big deal. You know, we were all working, and all my children, and it was like a really big deal.
Yeah, I don't mind. I mean, I like the girl very much. I met her, but it should have been me on Jack's arm, don't you think? You know, Jack
would have been
calls.
a very handsome date.
I think so.
Jack never calls, does he?
So you missed everything? You don't know?
I missed all of it.
Well, the best picture for drama was Babel. Where did you hear that before? Yes, right over here. The best actress for drama was Helen Mirren. Excuse me, where did you hear that before?
I think I heard it from you.
Thank you very much.
From many people.
Best actor for drama.
You again.
Forrest Whitaker, Last King of Scotland. You heard that here.
You.
Thank you. Best musical, Dreamgirls.
Oh, you.
Thank you very much. Best actress for musical or comedy, Meryl Streep, of course, in The Devil Wears Prada. Now, you see, the Golden Globes, they give you best drama and then best comedy. And so there are 2 different actresses or 2 different actors.
But with Meryl Streep, she is so good that she should have her own category. The Meryl Streep category, where Meryl is only allowed to go against Meryl.
And that would be a tough
because it doesn't seem fair to put Meryl up against other actors.
Yeah, that'd be a tough competition. But she, of course, always gives a tremendous speech at the end of, receiving the award.
It's amazing.
And she was very funny last night. Supporting actress, Jennifer Hudson, Dreamgirls, excuse me.
You.
Thank you. Best supporting actor, Eddie Murphy, Dreamgirls. Let's hear it. Okay. And thank God, Marty Scorsese won a Best Directing Award for The Departed. Congratulations, Marty. Best foreign language film was Letters from Iwo Jima. Yeah, Clint Eastwood. Best animated film, Cars.
Cars,
we were down to the opening for that. Painted Veil was Best Original Score. And the Cecil B. DeMille Award went to Warren Beatty, who incidentally is still continuing his speech as we meet right now.
You know, John...
Warren got off on a little jag last night.
Did he have a long speech?
No, it was funny. I love those unrehearsed, spontaneous speeches. You know, they're not reading it out of a teleprompter. He's talking from his heart. And,
it was like Steve, what was his name? From the 40-Year-Old Virgin. I remember his speech. Carell, thank you.
Very funny.
Where he got up and said, "I didn't write a speech, but my wife did. I would like to thank my wife."
That was a classic speech.
It's really funny.
And Sacha Baron Cohen, Borat to
Your
all
friend.
of us. Yes, my friend. Incidentally, looking very handsome without his Borat makeup, you know. Nice-looking guy. And I think I've never seen him without all his makeup and the beard and the mustache. Won Best Actor, right, Coleman? Yeah.
You know, speaking of Cars, John Lasseter was here for his birthday.
He got an award last night, too.
He got an award, so congratulations. But he and his twin sister came. It was their 50th birthday present to each other.
Oh, no kidding.
To come to our show to meet you, and you weren't here. It was like,
Is that right?
Oh, it was devastatingly uncomfortable.
No.
Yeah.
Sorry, John, come back. I'm here. I'm here all the time.
Yeah.
And Ugly Betty, yes.
America Ferrera won.
I didn't see that here,
Yeah.
yeah. That's right. She won for Best Comedy, right?
Yeah, Best Actress in a Comedy.
Yes, right. So, you know, there's so many awards, it's tough to keep. But the best part, of course, is the pre-show, the red carpet thing.
Of course.
Which NBC didn't carry on this network last night. Here, this Golden Globe thing did the biggest numbers they'll ever get all year, and they didn't carry it. But for some reason, who knows? I can't get involved in every network.
You can't program every show on every.
I really can't. I've tried. God knows I've tried to help these executives.
You're busy predicting who will win.
Exactly.
You can't predict.
So, but you know, they had Joan Rivers.
Yes.
On one. And they had, who's the other guy? American Idol?
Ryan Seacrest.
Ryan Seacrest on the other one there, yeah. But it's really a hodgepodge. You know, people are milling around. It's like a big bazaar. People are milling around. Look at my earrings, check my blood. You know.
It's so uncomfortable.
Oh.
And if you ever go to an award show, they always ask you, what are you wearing? Who are you wearing?
Who are you wearing?
And I never know. I mean, I really never know. And it's always this moment of, can you check the tag? I don't know.
They were asking guys, what are you wearing? You know, everybody looks the same in a tuxedo. I don't know what the big, and there was Trump. Trump right in the middle of the whole thing, looking around. He wore a tuxedo.
What did Melania wear?
Oh, she looked great. She wore a blue dress. I don't know who made it, but they looked great.
She always looks amazing.
They were sitting right there in the middle of the whole Golden Globes thing.
Now,
and today, Trump receives a star on Hollywood Boulevard.
No kidding. Oh,
Jay Leno's making the presentation.
Oh, that's a shame. I wish you could be there.
I wish I could, too.
That seems like you should be there.
I really should. I really should. 12 noon, but you know, I mean, how... anyway, it's on Hollywood Boulevard, the Trump star. Yeah.
We need multiple Regi. One for every time zone.
Oh, gosh. But don't those people get paid for wearing the earrings and the gowns,
well,
do you
know,
think?
it's very interesting. There's been articles written about that.
One in the Post yesterday.
That certain actors get paid.
Yeah, mostly actresses.
Actresses get paid to wear earrings and gowns. And
then say this is from.
I have always paid to wear. No, but you know.
Yeah, that's what I hear.
Certainly the fashion houses will loan you dresses to wear, but I had never heard of being paid.
It's a great showcase for them, let's face it.
Yeah.
Maybe they should be paid, you know.
Yes. I'll just take the diamonds. Thank you.
Well, anyway, it was a pretty good show, and not bad. And there was something else in the paper I wanted to talk to you about today. Don't you think it's time for your children to get a dog?
You know, I've got to tell you that we talk about it all the time.
Well, I think the next time I see them, I want to go over that.
Oh, you mean like... You mean like you did with poor Misha Gelman the other day?
Oh, Gelman's kids.
If your father loved you, he would buy you a dog?
Yes.
Regis makes them cry every time they visit.
Well, I don't want to make them cry, but they burst into tears because they realize what I'm saying is true. They don't have a dog. They don't have a dog, and they want a dog. They want a best friend.
Yes.
They want somebody to cling to during the day, you know, when they can come home from school. Every child should have one, especially Gelman's kids.
Did you have a dog growing up?
Of course, I had Skipper.
Oh, Skipper. Skipper the dog?
Skipper the dog.
That's very cute.
Only Skipper would run away from the house and stay out 3-4 days, you know, and we would anguish about this dog.
Right.
Worried about him, and then he would slowly, when he got hungry enough, come home. But...
was Skipper fixed? Did you have Skipper fixed? Neutered?
No, nobody had that done in those days.
Nobody. Oh, that's where Skipper was, with Skipper's girlfriend.
Don't try to poison my mind now.
I'm not poisoning your mind. I'm just telling you, when a dog goes missing for 3 days, where it is.
No. Skipper was out having fun with
I bet your parents were less worried than you were.
Oh, no, we were all concerned, yeah. But it was so nice to see him come back up Bronxdale Avenue, you know, come home.
Mark says that when our apartment's done, that he's seriously considering getting the kids
and knowing Mark, I think he would probably love the dog more than anybody.
I couldn't agree with you more.
Yeah, I think so.
I believe
that
he will be...
He's a dog kind of guy.
He is a dog kind of guy, yeah.
Well, anyway, the favorite dog, if you're really considering this, believe it or not, the Labrador Retriever is now America's favorite dog. Coming in second, Yorkshire Terrier, which is Joy is always pressuring me. And I say, Joy, it'll only be a few more months and I'll be gone. And get yourself to it. Get a whole litter. What do I care?
Don't, you know...
Well, I'm sorry.
Don't say things like that. Don't, you know, because you never know. You never know. Joaquin said something so bizarre to me today that now I'm like...
About me?
I'm very alarmed. He said, I don't want anything to happen to you today. And I was like, why? What are you feeling in your little 3-year-old psychic mind?
Yeah. Well, that's cute, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right, so number 3, German Shepherd, 4, Golden Retriever. These are all big dogs except for the little Yorkie. A Beagle is 5, Dachshund 6, Boxer 7, Poodle 8, Shih Tzu 9, and the miniature Schnauzer, which might be good. Miniature Schnauzer.
I think that we would probably just adopt a mutt.
Do you want a dog? Do you want a big dog? Do you want a little dog? What do you want?
I want like a muddy dog, an underdog.
Somebody you can give a bath to.
I just want a dog.
That's a great idea.
Just bathe the fleas off the dog, and yes, you're a doggy. That's the kind of dog I want.
I'm amazed you haven't gotten the dog with that kind of passion. Wow.
Well, we still have Joaquin, remember?
That's right.
The third child was like the family dog, but now he doesn't let us pet him and cuddle him anymore. So now we're going to have to get a dog.
Have to get your own. Wall Street Journal today. Incidentally, the Wall Street Journal all cut down now. It used to come out to here. They've cut it back.
Is that true? You know that it used to
and more and more papers are.
I kind of like it. It's easier to read.
That's the point, yeah. Anyway, there's, you know, the Wall Street Journal handles all kinds of news that you don't see in other papers until later on. But now one thing is clear, transparency is big. Have you noticed this? In handbags?
Yes, the clear handbags.
I can't believe that you women are going to buy handbags that are transparent. This is what it looks like, a little picture in the paper right here. Because you can see what's in your purse.
Yes.
You know, the gun you're carrying, all this.
Right. It forces you, though. We have this, in the Hamptons, we have a glass, our cabinets are glass, so you can see into the cabinets.
Yeah.
And it forces you to be really neat. You know, and not just have things running amok in there.
But that's a little what'd you say it was?
Cabinet.
A cabinet, yeah. That's one thing, but in your purse, you've got stuff in there that you don't want other people to see. Because I've looked in your purse and I didn't want to see it again.
I could never have a clear purse. I mean,
well, of course.
I had a clear. I was telling
Gelman just found
Michael Gelman. I had a clear beach bag once, which is, you know, you put sunscreen and towels in there, but that's as far as I'm willing to go.
But it's a hit. It is a hit according to the paper here. All right, here's a picture of Skipper. Okay.
Oh, really?
Me and Skipper. I was about 10 years old. Kruger Avenue in the Bronx. was holding on to Skipper's neck because he wanted to run and play with his friends.
You are so
See his tongue
cute.
is hanging out?
Oh, cute.
Now,
No.
what kind of dog was Skipper?
He was a spaniel. A water spaniel.
A water spaniel.
Yeah, he was a mutt too. He had something else in him. I don't know what it was.
But you are so cute,
Really? Kind of like me, huh?
Yeah.
Check it out, baby. You were born a little too late for him.
Just a little.
You know that security pass they're talking about at the airport? Here's the
Yes.
answer to all of our problems. You know, people who travel and have to go through that security thing. Now, for $100, you can buy a pass that defines you as being totally clean. In other words, you can skip the security line and go right to the gate. The new service is targeted at business travel and frequent flyers.
I'm assuming that they put you through a pretty diligent background
You are
check.
pre-screened by the federal government.
Okay.
And after the background check and fingerprinting and everything else, you get the clear card that says you're okay.
That's great.
And so you go right to the gate.
That's a great thing.
Yeah.
Of course, they have to figure out a way
Minor
to
screening. They do a minor screening, but it's quick.
they have to, you know, fail-proof that because I'm sure they'll find a way to counterfeit that kind of thing. Don't you think?
Well,
Like
I didn't think
everything-
about that.
like
Of course, you
everything
always
else.
look at the dark side. I was just so happy there's a little sunlight in our lives. Oh, they're gonna. I think I'll go back. I think I'll go back to my closet and hide.
Excuse me, am I being realistic or
Yes,
what?
yes, too realistic. We don't want you to be realistic.
All right, fine. Then maybe there'll be bubblegum flavored too.
Here's one more thing.
Yes.
You know, all of a sudden, it's everywhere, but now the cops have got a device that spots a dirty plate.
No
They just
kidding.
screen the plate, almost get automatic information back as to whether or not that's a stolen car or there's a problem in the car or whatever. Great idea, isn't it?
I've got to tell you that in Australia, they have these, not these dirty plates, but they have these cameras everywhere that sort of, they have cameras that shoot the car, the license plate, and your face behind the wheel.
Wow.
You know, because they have, I guess they're used to people saying it wasn't me, I don't know, it was my, you know, whoever. And Mark, when he first started driving in Australia, would frequently inadvertently break the law by going around, say, the circle, or they call it a roundabout there, going around it the wrong way because he's American, so he's used to going around it this way, you go around it that way. And so after he came back from Australia, for the next 6 months, we would get tickets and photos of Mark breaking some traffic law. You know?
Did they want him to pay a ticket?
And you would see his face, like him looking confused, like, am I going the wrong way?
They wanted him to pay a ticket?
Well, yeah, he had to. Yeah, of course.
Because who knows when he's going to go back there.
You never know. You can never be too sure.
Hey, you know who's on the show today? One of the great entertainers, one of the great singers of our time, Diana Ross. Brand new album. First album she's made in 7 years. In 7 years, and it drops today, as they say in the music business. So it'll be great to have Diana here.
And Monique Coleman is here from High School Musical.
Hot kid, right?
So popular on Dancing with the Stars, so talented.
So many people are coming out of Dancing with the Stars and this High School Musical show. So anyway, she'll be here as well, and we start a new segment today. Cooking Better in 07 week begins with a healthy recipe from Jaimie Oliver. Jaimie Oliver.
He's going to be cooking a white bean vegetable soup.
Jamie's Italy.
Christopher Kimball, host of America's Test Kitchen, is under the weather. He was supposed to be here today with a healthy lasagna recipe, but that recipe will be on our website if you want that recipe. And on Wednesday, tomorrow, Chef Tell will be here. Thursday, Todd English will be here. And Friday, Emeril Lagasse, all with healthy foods for us.
Good idea.
Eating in 07.
Very good idea. All right, Blizzard Blast. Here we go. Trivia, snowball. Yeah, right. It's more fun than Skipper. All right. Okay, the snow blast is over, okay?
audience, they are disgusted and horrified. You take your life into your own hands when you come here.
All we want to do is put on a TV show. We got to go through this every day. All right, so behind the screen back there, looking very interesting, from Fort Lee, New Jersey, is Pauline. How do you pronounce that last name? Zavudis, and the news. And on the phone right now is Kim Parks from Talmadge, Ohio. Hi, Kim.
Hi, Regis. Hi, Kelly.
Hey, Kim. How's Ohio?
Oh, it's very cold.
Yeah, we're going to get
coming
that.
to us,
yeah, that's right. We're going to get it by tonight.
Yeah, they were showing this morning that there was a lot of snow coming up toward the north and in Town in Cleveland.
Is that where you live, south of Cleveland?
I live southeast of Cleveland.
Yeah, okay. How many people in that city, Talmadge?
Pretty new here. Just moved here just a few years ago, so not exactly sure.
And why did you move there?
We just changed locations and bought a house, and my husband's job was pretty close.
Oh, okay, good, great. So you're happy there?
Yes.
All right. Before you had your son, were you a working lady?
Yes, I was.
Oh, good. What did you do?
I worked at a daycare in Fairlawn, Ohio, with 2-year-olds.
Oh, boy.
My gosh.
Oh.
So just having the one child must seem like a vacation.
Oh, very much so.
Gonna spin the wheel, Kimber, see where you're going? Wow, that was a close one. We almost got to the snow.
We want her to land on snow.
No, I don't want to see snow.
Yes, bonus prizes. Yes.
Takes too long.
Hey, Kim, you're playing. You're playing for a great prize anyway. The Buccaneer in St. Croix. Ooh. 8 days, 7 nights, all-inclusive round-trip airfare, courtesy of Delta Airlines. It's a prize valued at $6,000. You have 20 seconds and only one guess. Good luck, Kim, and we'll get you out of that cold weather in Ohio.
I hope so.
Kim, yesterday's show we talked with Jimmy Fallon. What singing brothers did Jimmy Fallon say he and Justin Timberlake impersonate on Saturday Night Live?
It was Andy and Barry Gibb.
There you go.
Congratulations, you and a guest will enjoy 8 days and 7 nights at the Buccaneer on St. Croix. Long regarded as one of the jewels of the Virgin Islands, this newly renovated resort retains the historic ambience of its past and shines with the polish of today's highest standards of service and luxury. Its 3 beaches, 18-hole golf course, nature trails, spa, and much more make the Buccaneer a true luxury playground. Visit thebuccaneer.com. If you're looking to book that next trip around the globe, check out all the new places Delta is headed in 2006. From Dublin to Dusseldorf, Cabo to Copenhagen, the choices are almost endless. For a list of the all-new cities Delta is flying to, log on to delta.com/new cities. Your prize is valued at $6,000.
Sure they do.
Kim, sorry. The answer was Barry and Robin give, but in a rare moment of generosity.
Yeah,
Gelman says you can keep your prize because the Gibbs was enough.
Gibbs was the answer.
Let's hear it for Gelman.
Thank you, Gelman.
You know, having those little girls has made him a softie. All right, Kim, now you get to help make the day of a lucky member of our studio audience who will receive a $500 gift certificate for your favorite kitchenware from cooking.com. So please pick a number between 1 and 150.
I'll take 52.
52. Okay, Diana Ross coming up next. We'll be right back.
Still ahead on Live from High School Musical and Dancing with the Stars, actress Monique Coleman. We begin cooking better in 07 week with Chef Jaimie Oliver. Coming up next, Diana Ross.
Easy Off Ban Power Cleaner has the power to remove stains like soap scum. Just spray and wipe wherever there's soap scum. Remove soap scum. Better than scrubbing bubbles. Better than scrubbing bubbles. Bam, bam. Tiles, tubs, shower doors, sinks. Bam, bam. Tiles, tubs, shower doors, sinks. It even has the power to remove mindscape. The power has the power to remove mindscape. Just spray it on and look at that shine. Look at that shine. Easy off, easy off, easy off. Bam! And you're done.
It's a tight squeeze, so come on please, give me some wiggle room, that's what I want. Do it if you're big, do it if you're little, do it with the jiggle when you're looking for
Jell-O, because every diet needs a little wiggle room.
You know, one of the things I hate the most when I get to a size like this is trying to cram myself into clothes, fight with the buttons. And constantly I'm changing sizes, going in and out and in and out. Hey, it makes you feel even worse. Yeah, but you wouldn't if your sizes were going down. With LA Weight Loss, I've lost 23 pounds and 2 sizes. Get out of here, 2 sizes. Life's good.
Just $8 a week, plus the cost of LA Lights.
All you have to lose is weight. Call today.
Please stand by for an important announcement. Introducing DPI's Qualified Assistance Program. Only $19.95 per month for residents in need of affordable home phone service. If you participate in one or more of these programs, you may qualify. Join the tens of thousands of people that trust DPI every day. Call today to join DPI and start saving now. Call toll-free 1-877-JOIN-DPI or visit one of these local retailers.
Oh, boy. Now, what we have here is a living legend. You understand what I'm telling you?
I am like a Twitter right now.
Oh, boy, yeah. Her career spans 4 decades. She sold over 70 million albums. Her new CD, I Love You, is in the stores today. So please welcome the one and only Diana Ross.
See you. How are you, Kelly?
Good, baby.
Wow, what a thrill.
Oh, what an entrance. Oh, Diana. We just held up the CD telling everybody you were coming in. You haven't made one in the studio since 1999.
Oh, don't tell me about it.
It's a 7-year
Seems
late.
like yesterday.
It's hard to believe.
But what a great selection of songs, all about love.
Yes.
Yeah, which is the best kind of a music, right?
Well, what's real, have you noticed that almost every song I've ever recorded has the baby love, stop in the name of love, you can't hurry love.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
I'm a love child.
People relate to those songs, though, don't they?
Well, these are really very special. And a lot of the producers and writers, you know, that from this era really wrote melodic, beautiful songs. So the songs are really very special.
Yeah, that's terrific. Well, it's the next chapter in the Diana Ross story, huh? I mean, this took a number of years to make, didn't it?
No, this one did not.
In the planning stage and all that?
It took about a year.
Yeah.
But conceptually, you start thinking of an idea, and I have a lot of really talented people that you have to bring to, it's a team of people that make things work. And my muses, Peter Asher, Steve Tyrell, and a very close friend of mine, Mary Lotta Jacobs. A lot of people really help make a project come together.
We know Steve Tyrell well around here.
Steve,
He's a wonderful guy, and I'm so happy to hear that you were together with him. So you're going out on tour?
I will. I'm going to do American Idol.
Do you watch that show?
Yes, I'm going to be a diva mentor.
Oh, that's cool.
And I'm going to mentor some of the young people, and then I'm going to tour right after March, April. I'll be on the road.
What about
on the road again?
The Central Park concert that was so successful, would you ever consider doing that again?
I'd love to be back here in New York. I love New York. Does that sound like a song?
Well, the last one was sensational. You know, we're going to do that again. We're going to pause. We'll come right back with Diana Ross.
Thursday on Live, Tony Danza.
Seriously, 4 feet by 5 feet. Well, apparently not, because I'm looking right at it.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance. Accidents can happen anytime. That's why Geico's here 24 hours a day, every day. Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Next live, NFL legend Jerry Rice. Plus One Tree Hill, Sophia Bush is stalked by the Hitcher.
You should be afraid.
I'm scared. And celebrity chef secrets for cooking better in 07. Next live.
Hi, can I help you? Looking for my date. He's very handsome, and his shoes are probably untied.
Mom!
Try our new stuffed rigatoni with chicken filled with 5 Italian cheeses or rigatoni with sausage starting at $9.95 at Olive Garden.
I couldn't think of exactly what to say on this special day. You do it.
A long, long time ago, you were born.
Happy birthday.
Moments from your favorite movies, now playing in Hallmark cards. Use movies to say it all. Only at today's Hallmark Gold Crown stores.
I hate dieting.
Yeah, me too.
You're not dieting?
Nope. I'm having sesame chicken with noodles, red peppers, and green beans. It's from Lean Cuisine.
Please donate at the KFBS 12 Heartland Blood Drive, located at the Sykeston Factory Outlet Stores, the Perry Park Center in Perryville, the Holiday Inn in Poplar Bluff, West Park Mall in Cape, the Illinois Center Mall in Marion, and John A. Logan College in Carterville. The hours are Thursday from 1 to 6, Friday 3 to 8, and Saturday 11 to 4. All donors get a free sub from Subway. The KFBS 12 Heartland Blood Drive. Together, we can save a life.
A new smile, better health, confidence in your appearance, all the benefits of affordable dentures. Here you get personal dental care at reasonable prices. We make dentures in our own lab, so we can help you the same day if you come in early enough. No appointment needed. Right away you'll see the difference. So will everyone. And that's a good reason to smile. For more information, call 1-800-DENTURE. New dentures at affordable prices.
Diana Ross made so many great albums. Remember this one, everybody? The Supremes, right there. That's how the whole thing started. And this, I love this one. Diana Ross, starring Diana Ross and the Supremes and the Temptations. Look at those gowns. Did you make some of those, Diana? Did you help create some of those gowns?
In the early days, I used to design the gowns with Bob and Ray, but those were not one of my designs.
And
so
look
great.
inside
I love
here.
seeing picture after picture of these incredible costumes. You know, it's really.
I really love to have glamorous gowns on the stage. I don't think I've ever been on the stage with jeans and, you know, like sweatsuits and things like that. I like to look really
dress up.
beautiful.
Give the people a show, for crying out loud.
It takes people away. That's what people want to see, I think.
Well, you know, I think it's nice. It's when you can.
Now, here you are in the early days. The Temptations are there, and the Supremes are there. These guys ever come on to you?
You know what? Actually, they were more like brothers. Paul and Eddie were one of the first two that came to my house and asked my mother if I could be a singer.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
If you could be a singer.
I was in the projects, and they actually came and asked my mom and dad if I could sing.
Did they hear you sing somewhere?
Yeah, they actually, they were called the Primes at that time, and we were called the Primettes.
Primettes, right.
Yeah, but they were the first to come and try to get me to be a singer.
And what did your mother say?
So they were like more mentors. Again, in this career, in this life, if you have someone to believe in you and try to nurture your career, they were the beginning, and then Berry Gordy believed in me.
Sure.
He's the one who steered me toward my acting career, and my mother, of course, believed in me, and she really was my, you know, believing that I could do anything that I set my mind to. And I think if someone believes in you, you almost can do whatever, you know, you can move.
Well, how could you
believe in your children?
Yeah.
Believe in your
look
children.
Look at what you had. Look what you had going for it. You had your mother, you had the Temptations, and you had Berry Gordy.
Yes,
my
I
gosh.
did.
What about? So now
and my dad. I have my dad.
And your dad, of course, sure. See what I mean? That's what happened here with us. You had someone to believe in you. And anyway. But can we get back to Diana Ross for just a minute?
I have to tell you something, though. Regis believes that I can sing, and I can't. Certain people can believe all they want, and certain things just are not meant to happen.
But boy, it's been an exciting life, huh?
Yeah, romantic, very glamorous. It's been just amazing. I would never, again, it's more than I had ever dreamed.
And you got 5 beautiful kids, too.
I have 5 beautiful kids. I've had wonderful marriages. And I've traveled the world. I mean, I've been to Africa. I've been to Russia. I've been all over the world. It's been just
and
a
everywhere you
life.
went, they stood on their feet and cheered. I mean, that's a thrill, right? To be known all over the world like that.
A beautiful life. Yes.
All right, now, Diana, we've got to hear a song from the new CD. Okay?
I would like to do the title song.
The title song, remember?
No, I love you.
I love you. You got it. We'll be right back with Diana Ross.
Tomorrow on Live, football great Jerry Rice.
I'm Terry Crouppen. I'm a lawyer. I fix problems, your problems. Mesothelioma is a fatal lung disease you get from asbestos. It can take 20 years to develop, and new cases are turning up every day. Look, we're Brown and Crouppen. We've collected over $1/3 billion for injured people. Not million, billion. See, I fix problems.
Call for free, 888-MESO-911.
So you're here for a money now loan. Don't worry, Mr. Ghostwriter, we're going to get you out of here real fast. Just need your W-2 so I can analyze your tax information. That's right, this will work. So here's your money now loan check. Take care.
Walking in the Cape Girardeau Honda is always wonderful for myself and my husband. We actually feel like a member of the Honda family. They're always wonderful to us and able to greet us by name, so we're not just a customer off the street. They actually know who we are.
At Cape Girardeau Honda, it's a very low-pressure dealership. I never feel pressured about a deal there, and I always feel good about it when I leave. Salesperson at Cape Girardeau Honda I've dealt with on several vehicles. He knows the product line very well, and I love dealing with him.
What if there were an online weight loss plan designed by the experts at Weight Watchers? What if it had tips and tools and 29,000 food options? What if it had more than 1,000 recipes everyone could enjoy? What if it showed you how to eat your favorite foods and still lose weight? What if it helped you keep that weight off? All you have to do is go to WeightWatchers.com and sign up. And now, for a limited time, you can try it for a week free. Discover everything from food and activity trackers to dining out guides and more than 100 workout videos designed for any age, weight, or skill level. Come check out the online weight loss plan that's helped millions of people learn how to lose weight. It's practical, flexible, easy to get started, and it works. But hurry, this free trial offer ends soon. Go to WeightWatchers.com/free and start your free trial today.
Diana Ross, all set up here. It's a big thrill for everybody here in our audience today, and for us especially. New CD in the stores today. Here she is with the lead song written by Harry Nilsson, Diana Ross with I Love You.
Written by Fred White. So far,
Nothing can keep us apart. So I love you, and that's all that really matters. I love you.
Beautiful. Oh, so beautiful, Diana. That's great. Diana, will you do one more song for us at the end of the show? Yes, I will. Diana coming back at the end of the show for one more song. Right back with Monique Coleman.
Tomorrow on Live from One Tree Hill, actress Sophia Bush.
Good job. Yeah, great job. Grandmother and granddaughter. But we get along like that. Right, Rita? Apples and cinnamon. Maple sugar. Apples and cinnamon. It tastes so good, and it's so fast. You just do it like Zappo. It tastes like Zappo. Right, Rita? Yes. Quaker Oats, something to smile about. Oh, he is smiling. He's got a smirk. He's smiling a bit.
Introducing Quaker Oatmeal Crunch, a hot new oatmeal with an added crunch and delicious flavors like maple and brown sugar.
When you get a cold, you can't always slow down, but you can get the relief you need to keep going. With NyQuil at night and DayQuil during the day. Feel better faster.
This year, we're granting over 1 million dreams during the Disney Dreams giveaway. Like small surprises, magical fast passes, and for the first time ever, a stay at Cinderella's castle. So come live your dream during the year of 1 million dreams at the place where dreams come true. Visit DisneyParks.com.
Can you keep your eggs from sticking? Yes, you can. With Pam, America's favorite no-stick spray. Spray the pan, spray the spatula. With Pam, your eggs just come out better. Pam, America's favorite no-stick spray.
Over 45 years of family care is a key ingredient of every prescription we fill here at Key Drugs. We're hometown pharmacists providing skilled hometown care. As a good neighbor pharmacy with a diabetes shop, our women's wellness center, and a complete line of home medical equipment. One of our gifts or cards may be just the right prescription, and you can send it anywhere from our full-service post office. Key Drugs, generations of hometown pharmacists providing 45 years of family care in Poplar Bluff.
It's all about the money. Bring your W-2 to Ron Ward Chevrolet. We'll file your return, and you drive home in a new car today. Look us up online and get pre-approved on this 04 Sporty Pontiac Grand Am GT, only $234 a month. Or this 05 Chevy Impala, only $228 a month. Get pre-approved online or pick up the phone and call our toll-free number, 1-888-988-1667. Profit or not, we must reduce inventory at Ron Ward Chevrolet in Heron, just down the road from high prices.
Next guest showed us her moves on ABC's popular big hit, Dancing with the Stars, and now the rising performer from Disney's Emmy Award-winning hit High School Musical, now going on tour in High School Musical, The Concert. She's got a lot going on in her life, and here's Monique Coleman.
Look
at you. How are you?
I'm wonderful.
Nice to see you.
Oh, you too.
Did you see Diana Ross backstage?
I did.
Did you introduce yourself to say hello?
I gasped, actually. I didn't get any words out. And then she was gone. So,
Have you never met her before?
Never.
No.
Never. No, I died. I
did too, I have to tell you. I was really like...
Living legend, really. Just so beautiful.
That's what you're going to be. You're on your way.
Wow.
High School Musical.
That is certainly, I have to tell you, that is certainly how my daughter feels about you.
Wow.
I mean, you know, if she were to see you right now, she wouldn't be able to speak. She would be...
you have to tell her I said hi.
She'll
Please
be like, no, you're lying.
No, tell her. Just be like, Monique, say what's up.
From Columbia, South Carolina, at the age of 6, knew what she wanted to be. She wanted to be an actress.
Yeah.
Started out by the time you were 15, you had written and started your one-person musical?
Yeah,
right?
I did my own play, actually.
Did your own play, right.
When I was in high school, I was looking for an outlet. I wanted to do something that I felt like expressed what teenage girls were going through, you know? I had a lot of issues and angst, and so I wanted to, you know, really talk about that. And now I'm actually interested in taking that and putting it out there for other young girls to be able to play those characters that are dealing with a lot of the issues that I think teens face, and so hopefully, you know, that happens.
Let me ask you this, did you perform it at your school?
I performed it actually at the community theater that I grew up in. Yeah, I had about 800 people come out to see it. It was incredible.
Wow.
Did you have a role model growing up?
My mom.
Oh, yeah?
My mother is a huge role model to me. I think that she represents strength and perseverance and really taught me that you can do anything that you want to do. And also Oprah. You know, Oprah I think is just awesome. I love her.
Oh, sure.
I really do.
So then how did you get into the High School Musical, the show?
High School Musical was a regular audition, like any other audition. And funny enough, I almost didn't go because I was like, high school? I'm grown. I was like, they're not going to put me in a high school movie. You know? I'm like, what are you talking about? And then it was a musical at that. And I didn't feel like I was good enough. And I went in there and I was so nervous that I said, is there any way that I can get this singing thing over with?
Yeah.
And he was like, sure. So I got up and stood in the corner with my back to the casting director and sang by myself. And he was like, really? Want to do something else? And before I walked out of the door, I said, I hope you know that I'm way better than this. And about a month later, I got called back for the one role that didn't have to sing in the initial musical. And I got to be the smart girl, and it was really cool.
Yeah.
I know.
Boy, that show caught on right away,
Yeah, it
didn't
did.
it? And then you went on Dancing with the Stars.
Yeah. Well, do you think the popularity from High School Musical really benefited you in that show? Because so much of it is who's going to call in for you.
Absolutely. I think that people really underestimate how important it is to cater to children and what they want to see and who they are. And to be able to represent a young demographic was such an honor for me on that show. And to be able to show that it's cool, and honestly, I feel like High School Musical is the only reason, it is the only reason why I was on that show. And even then, I know for a fact that I was the Monique who when I came in there. But at that time, I got to establish who I am and say, well, this is who I am. And it was a really great opportunity.
Well, that's it. I got to get on that show. We'll be right back in just a moment with Monique Coleman.
Thursday on Live, Monk star Tony Shalhoub.
All new, the All-Star Concert continues. With 8 nominations, she could rule the Grammys. Mary J. Blige takes our stage. Okay, let's talk about what is going on. And British sensation Corinne Bailey Rae. What does it feel like to be you right now? Then, for the first time on our show, living legend Carly Simon. When you would go into your states of depression, would you sort of feel it coming? With 2 very special guests. Next, Oprah.
Today at 4 on KFVS 12.
If you want to make a change for the better, take the next step, be a real go-getter.
Choose your future. In just 9 to 18 months, you could be working as a computer specialist, medical assistant, medical secretary, or massage therapist. Day and evening classes start March 12th.
Metro Business College. A small college can make a big difference.
There's no need to feel anxious about cataract removal if you trust the skilled hands at Marriott Eye Centers. With over 100,000 successful cataract surgeries, you'll benefit from years of hands-on expertise. And the clear cornea incision, no shot, no stitch, no patch technique, means a pain-free procedure with immediate results. Pediatric eye care, LASIK, glaucoma, retinal care, cataract removal. You'll find experience that makes all the difference at Marriott Eye Centers.
Danielle, Cape's most exciting store, is having an incredible January clearance sale. Fall and winter closeouts now all half off, plus take an additional 25% off the lowest ticketed price. August silk turtleneck sweaters, regular $48, now $17.99. Leather jackets worth $300, now $112. Tapestry jackets, regular $176, now $66. Novelty pants worth $60, now $22. Hooded parkas, regular $78, now $29. Plus designer sportswear and so much more. The January clearance sale, fall and winter fashions half off, plus an additional 25% at Danielle, where fashion is fun.
Sue used to avoid going to restaurants with her friends. Now nothing makes her happier. She enjoys all the small things in life, like dancing to her favorite tune. Her secret to having fun is her new hearing aids from Miracle Ear. Now she doesn't miss a moment of life, especially the tender ones.
I love you.
Call or visit your local authorized Miracle Ear location today for a free, no-obligation hearing test, because better hearing is just more fun.
From High School Musical and Dancing with the Stars, and now she's learned.
This is what you need to finally put you in the American brain.
There you go.
Okay? Fame is elusive, and now it's your turn.
But you got to know how to dance a little bit. It would help.
Yes.
You're going to teach us some moves right now, but we're uneven. We need one more man up here. We got a Bishop. Bishop, come on up here.
Come on, Bishop. All right, Bishop. How are you?
Bishop, what is your full name?
Rudolph Lewis.
Bishop Rudolph Lewis. Okay,
Wonderful.
fine.
So
Now
we're
let's
gonna
go to
do
work here.
A little mambo. Okay.
Yeah.
And we're going to use a song from High School Musical.
Yeah.
That's the topic of the day.
Mambo.
Perfect. A little mambo. Now, what we do is we kick on the one. So
Kick on the one.
One, kick, and then 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. Good.
Wow. That was impressive.
Bishop,
And then the
you got
other
it?
side. Ready? So
Ready.
kick,
Hey.
2,
1, 2,
3,
3,
4.
4.
Oh, Kelly's got it. There you go. And then you add a little flavor.
Hey,
You put a
Bishop,
little hips
let's
into
go,
it.
huh?
Yes.
You start with
We need a little music, though. There
Start
we
with
go.
the right or the left.
The mambo is all about the shaking. You're shaking here.
Bishop,
You got a little hip. There you go. It's quick, though. There you go.
Bishop, looking good. Is that it?
That's it. And then you also have a twist. There you go.
Bishop, pray for my
High School Musical, the concert on tour right now until January 29th. Diana Ross coming back in just a moment, and we'll be right back.
We ran out of time for Jaimie Oliver. You can go to our website for his recipe. Tomorrow, we'll continue Cooking Better in 07 week with healthy recipes for the new year.
Slip and slide and ride that rhythm. Jump and pop, pop.
Our reality is we want the best pharmacy care possible, so we've switched to Medicap Pharmacy. We know the staff and they know us. They know our medications, our healthcare history, and they take the time to answer our questions. They're knowledgeable, professional, and we know they care. Now that's a healthy dose of reality.
Medicap Pharmacy will always make time for you.
For a healthy dose of reality, visit your local Medicap Pharmacy.
Divine Homes Realties was designed to help people.
Buying, selling, new home construction. Divine Home Realty, your one-stop real estate shop.
We're inspired with the love of what we do. We're inspired to do our best for you.
Helping you to find your dream home is what I do best.
We list and sell homes one dream at a time.
Divine Homes Realty is all about people.
Divine Homes Realty.
I know you're a busy person, Mr. Zorro. Your money now loan will be ready in a moment. Since you didn't get your W-2 yet, I just have to look at your last pay stub of the year, analyze your tax information. Almost done. And here's your money now loan check. Welcome to Jackson Hewitt.
People use these to tune out ads. In our effort to create helpful ones, hopefully you won't use this now. But it got us to thinking, what lets you make changes here is similar to Novalis shape beam surgery. See, Novalis uses invisible beams to target tumors in a painless outpatient procedure. And since the only one in the region is here, you'll be back home that day. Maybe watching commercials. Or not.
During the Ashley Furniture Home Store Big Event, pay no interest until 2011, plus make no payments until 2008. The styles you really want. Unbelievable Ashley Home Store prices. The greatest values in America are all right here. With no interest until 2011, plus no payments until 2008, why would anyone go anywhere else to buy furniture? It's the final week of the big event at Ashley Furniture Home Store. You'd better hurry in.
Mom, Dad, should I marry Chloe, Liz, or Jill?
New oil change options from Meineke. Life doesn't always give you options. Meineke does.
More people are starting their day with new Plum Smart from Sunsweet.
I'm starting.
Plum Smart has fiber and nutrients to help keep your digestive system healthy and in balance. Start smart with Plum Smart.
Don't put your smile on hold. Call us today and talk to a live operator, and we'll match you with a great dentist. 1-800-DENTIST. We take every smile personally.
Getting Diana Ross ready for another song. We ran out of time for Jaimie Oliver, but he'll be with us real soon. And tomorrow on the show, who we got?
Jerry Rice
Jerry
will be
Rice,
here.
one of the greatest.
Sophia Bush from One Tree Hill. And Cooking Better in 07 Week continues with a healthy recipe from Chef Tell.
There you go. All right, here she is again, the one and only Diana Ross with one of the great songs from yesterday. Diana!
Don't remember what day it was. I didn't notice what time it was. All I know is that I fell in love with you. And if all my dreams come true, I'll be spending time with you. Every day is a new day in love with you. With each day comes a new way of loving you. Every time I kiss your lips, my mind starts to wonder. And if all my dreams come true, I'll be spending time with you. Oh, I love you more today than yesterday. But not as much as tomorrow. I love you more today than yesterday. But only half as much as tomorrow. Tomorrow days mean springtime's just a day away. Cupid, you don't need me now, be on your way. I thank the Lord for love like ours that grows ever stronger, and I'll